Hello children, welcome back to English grammar class. Today we are going to study chapter 21 and topic for today's class is tenses. In this class we are going to study tenses, simple past, present and future. Examine the following sentences. He sings a song. He sang a song. He will sing a song. In sentence 1, the verb sings refers to present time. In sentence 2, the verb sang refers to past time. In sentence 3, the verb will sing refers to future time. Children, in this chapter we are going to study the tenses, and tenses shows the time of an action or event. Thus a verb may refer to present time, past time or future time. Present time means when we are talking about today or when we are talking about things which are constant, continuous. Past tense refers to the time for things which have already happened. Future tense refers to things which will happen in the coming future. They have not happened yet. A verb that refers to present time is said to be in the present tense, as I sing, he plays. A verb that refers to past time is said to be in the past tense, as I sang, he played. A verb that refers to future time is said to be in the future tense, as I shall sing, he will play. Thus, there are three main tenses: the present, the past, the future. The tense of a verb shows the time of an action or event. Children, tenses show us the time of an action or event. Tenses of the verb tell us at what time an action or event has occurred. For example, if I am talking about now, जब हम अब की बात कर रहे हैं, I am teaching. I teach. This is present time. I taught. मैंने पढ़ाया था. We are talking about past tense. I will teach. I am talking about future. जो होगा. So these are the three main tenses: the present, the past, the future. And you can come to know about the tense of a sentence with the help of a verb. You have to check the verb and see whether it is in present tense, past tense or future tense. Present tense. Singular, I play. Plural, we play. See, when we are talking about first person means, that is, if I am talking about me, singular is I play, plural is we play. When I am including myself and other people, this is the first person. Second person, when I am talking to somebody, you play. This is for singular, plural, you play. Third person, when I am talking to somebody else and talking about somebody else, जब मैं किसी और से बात कर रही हूँ और किसी और के लिए बात कर रही हूँ. This is the third person. Singular is he plays, plural is they play. For past tense, first person, singular I played. The verb is ending in ed. Plural, we played. Second person, you played. Plural, you played. Third person, he played. Plural, they played. Future tense. When the verb is in future tense, it will include shall or will. First person future tense singular. I shall or I will play. Plural, we shall or we will play. Second person, you will play. Plural, you will play. Third person singular, he will play. Plural, they will play. So children, you have to keep in mind when we are talking about the present tense, then the verb is ending in s or es. If it is past tense, then the verb is ending in ed or d. When we are talking about the future tense, the verb will include shall or will. Sometimes in past tense, we use the second form of verb. For example, take, took. Give, gave. So when we are talking about past tense, if the word includes second form of the verb, it is also past tense. Let's do the exercise now. Choose the correct option. There are dash main tenses in English. Options given are 4, 3, 12. Correct answer is 3. The tense of a verb shows the dash of an action or event. The options given are time, place, cause. The tense of a verb shows the time of an action or event. Next exercise is write whether the underlined verbs are in the present, past or future tense. First one is Sarita goes to office in the morning. See, the underlined verb is in present, past or future tense. You have to tell this. So, underlined verb is goes. I have told you when the verb is ending in s or es, it refers to present tense. So, the verb is ending in es. This is present tense. They will play badminton on Sunday. Will play. When the verb is including will or shall, it is future tense. Third is I played golf yesterday. The verb is ending in ed. Played. So it is past tense. Next is we stayed for a short time at the lodge in the forest. The verb is ending in ed. So this is past tense. The teacher talks to the principal. Talks. This verb is ending in s. So this is present tense. She took her daughter to the doctor. Took. So this is not ending in s or es. This is not even ending in d or ed. And it is not including will or shall. So which tense is this? Children, this is second form of the verb. Take. Take, took. So this is past tense. When the verb is in second form, it is past tense. I will remember this. The verb is including will. So this is future tense. She stays with her grandparents. Stays. Present. Who gave you the information? Again, gave is the second form of give. So this is past tense. She plays with her cat. Plays. Present. So children, always remember when the verb is ending in s or es, for example, plays, stays, goes. It is present tense. When the verb is ending in D or ED, it is past tense. When we are using second form of the verb, it is also past tense. And when the verb is including will or shall, it is future tense. So I hope you have understood the exercise well. Read the chapter again and again so that you understand the topics as well. And complete your exercises and learn the exercises. Thank you.